Hello everyone, Tanoshi here and welcome to another video for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So, pre-stream broadcast has just been announced in game. That's probably when we're going to find out which DLRs are going to have at least on part 1. Usually, probably would know that in Battle Hour by now, but as if you may have heard the news, there's a fire disaster going on in LA and Battle Hour has been cancelled. Nevertheless, there is a pre-stream broadcast coming up on Sunday. That's when we're gonna find out perhaps the LR arts, perhaps the categories if we have new. Perhaps we'll find out a lot more about the Dokkan 2.0 that we're calling, isn't it? The new version that's coming up, 5.25. We don't know where the data download for that's going to be, but we do know that these broadcasts is happening on the 18th. So for me, it will be Sunday GMT, 1800 PST. I'm in Europe, so for me, it will be on 19. If you don't know what time will that be for you, if you're not using Pacific Standard Time, you can go on Twitter, and if you see, or in-game, you will have a link, either on Twitter or on in-game, for the YouTube channel for Dokkan, and that will give you your accurate time. So have a look, follow it. Mine is in about 34 hours. We'll be on 19 for Sunday at 2 a.m. Hopefully I'll try to make up, see if I can get a pre-recorded video in there, maybe a live reaction, but it's at 2 a.m. I'll do my best, but no promises in there. So what we're going to see there, apart from the LR arts and perhaps a little bit more of the units, Dokkan Battle 2.0, what we're calling the new UI revamp. We're probably going to see a lot of that. The news that comes in is that there was a lot to be shown on the Battle Hour, but obviously if that's been cancelled, perhaps in the pre-stream broadcast is a bit rushed. We'll find out a bit more of the game. We don't know. It's probably going to be hype. I'm super excited. I can wait. I don't think I'll be able to sleep Saturday night. I think I'm going to stay up just to follow it, give it my honest reaction on it. And who knows, we might know some easy A's that'll be coming up. Last year we had the STR UI Goku. That was the easy A on the countdown. Perhaps today's year, the rumors going around, perhaps will be these Kaioken Goku or these Vegeta, grade 8 Vegeta. Hopefully both. Come on, Dokkan, it's the 10th anniversary. Let's go away from the part and let's make it extra hype. How about both? Both, that would be fantastic. This guy's pretty good. Defensive wise, he's been better. It's not so great, but maybe he's get some defense, get some damage reduction. It would be really, really nice to see. So who knows, maybe we'll be seeing this announcement. They usually don't give dates, but perhaps they will announce it that it's coming out during the countdown. Last year, the STR Master UI Goku, when it came out, it was a very, very good unit. And let's be honest, this Kaioken Goku and this Vegeta, they could do with a revamp. So hopefully we will see that in a Battle Hour coming up shortly, in 30 something hours for me it was, if I remember correctly here. So yeah, 34 hours. We are on Friday now. It will be like just on Sunday, so not to go. We're gonna find out at least part 1 is going to be. Now, wishful thinking, I know. I would love to see this guy. I would absolutely love to see this guy as an LR. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It is time of a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta LR. Perhaps a wonderful... he's on a Kamehameha because he does the Big Bang Kamehameha. The 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. Imagine on 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha with new animations. Perhaps an active skill. Perhaps new mechanics. Perhaps you're gonna see a brand new mechanic coming in. I don't know. I'm super hyped for GT. Or perhaps we're gonna see also Vegito. That would be amazing to have this guy. Maybe this guy will get a Super Easy A. Who knows? Dokkan, go overboard. It's the 10th anniversary. Keep the hype. It's gonna be a hallmark, something not to forget. Something to be remembered for years. To set the great standard for the next 10 years of Dokkan. How about LR Vegeta? Oh, that would be amazing. Maybe these guys will Super Easy A. Who knows? I'm hoping they do. Although this Vegito, he's not on a Kamehameha because he does not do the Kamehameha. But perhaps new Dokkan original animations. They could have a Vegito that does the Kamehameha. Who knows? I don't care. I want to see Super Saiyan Vegito, and I want to say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Those are my favorite characters. I would love to see them. So please do it, Dokkan. And just not to forget, guys, we're gonna have 2 more units that will be Easy A in the end of January. At least we hope. The pattern that Dokkan has set so far is the anniversary LRs, they tend to Easy A in subsequent anniversaries. So let's hope that this guy's Easy A. And remember, these guys are also in a Kamehameha. There was a big one, had a bit too many in there, but it stays in the video. It's Kamehameha. Come on, get it together, Tanoshi. And these guys are absolutely fantastic. I don't know. They don't need an Easy A. Remember Master UI Goku, the LR, AGL, and the Vegeta from the Tournament of Power, the Intel ones that they were from the 6th anniversary. They did not need an Easy A. They were still excellent units, and they're still dominating. These guys, they do not need an Easy A. But is Dokkan going to carry on with the pattern? Easy A in these anniversary units? Who knows? But if they do, these units are going to benefit greatly. This is a great unit, especially if it transforms. Could do with some defense though. Could do with some damage reduction. If they do it, hopefully they do it, it will be great. Can you imagine a team if the celebration is Kamehameha? Or perhaps Goku and Vegeta based theme anniversary. If these guys getting an Easy A, they've got some really hype categories in there. So Fuse Fighters, GT Heroes, Kamehameha, Pure Saiyans, there's Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Time Limit, Fusions, Final Trump Cards, Accelerated Battle. These are categories that are constantly being buffed with new units. So these categories are gonna be absolutely insane. So do it, Dokkan, do it right. These guys are unbelievable. I love these units from the day one. They super and they super again and they super again. They're fantastic. Maybe increase by a higher chance to super because sometimes you get caught on those additionals. But maybe some defense, perhaps on super attack. They do raise defense by 20%, and on super attack, so perhaps they could keep it, perhaps they could stack and get perhaps 80% damage reduction on the first turn, and then they get 60, and then they stop at 40, but then they super so many times and they increase the defense by super. That would be great. With this unit in particular, perhaps they also raise defense. There's similar mirror units. Obviously, when this one transforms, it's quite a show. I'm biased. I love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so for me, I'm kind of biased in there. But perhaps the same principle. 8% damage reduction first turn, third turn 60%, and by the 6th turn they would have 40% damage reduction. They keep the 40%, but then instead of getting 20% attack per turn, they get a 20% increase per super. Sometimes they super twice, 3 times. Or per attack. That would be great. They would be busted. I know. They would be insane. I know. But do it, Dokkan. It's 10 years. Let's go with the hype. Tanoshi here. Thanks for watching and sayonara.